Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we shall discuss the important 2 marks questions from the lesson Ranga's Marriage, written by Masti Venkatesh Iyengar. Though I have done the video on the summary of 1 minute, though I have done the video on the summary of this lesson Ranga's Marriage, you can check the video's link in the description box or in the playlist. But in this video, I'll talk about only the important 2 marks questions. So totally, I have done here 28 questions. And if you go through those 28 questions by default, you will remember the complete story. So without much delay, let's begin. What is the name of the narrator's village in the story Ranga's Marriage? The village is called Hosahalli. Hosahalli. Vijayanagara hatra ಒಂದು Hosahalli ಇದೆ. Hosahalli. Why is Hosahalli not known to many people? Because it's not mentioned in any geography books. So even cartographers don't mark it on the maps. Who is Ranga? Ranga is the accountant's son from Hosahalli who went to Bangalore to study English. Wow. Why, 1 minute. Why was Ranga's homecoming become a big event in the village? So after 10 years, a decade ago, before 10 years, very few villagers knew English. So Ranga's return after studying in Bangalore made everyone, he has become a center of attraction for everybody because he's returning home after 10 years, after 1 decade. That's again after learning English or studying from Bangalore. What change did people expect in Ranga after his return? People expected him to have changed in looks and behavior after living in the city. They were expecting this guy will change his behavior and his look will also change. So, did Ranga change after coming back? No, no, no. Ranga remained the same humble and respectful boy. I think, like myself. Okay. What did the narrator want? What did the narrator want for Ranga? The narrator wanted Ranga to get married and settle down. What was Ranga's opinion about marriage? Ranga believed in marrying a mature girl he admired, not in a traditional arranged marriages. Who did the narrator want Ranga to marry? The narrator wanted Ranga should marry Ratna, that is Rama Rao's 11-year-old niece. Then, how did the narrator try to make Ranga interested in Ratna? Narrator arranged for Ranga to hear Ratna sing, then created a curiosity by pretending she was already married. So both of them they met and he heard her singing and but he said no, no, she's married. What was Ranga's reaction when he thought Ratna was married? Ranga was disappointed and upset, though he tried to hide his feelings. Who was Shastri and how was he involved? Shastri was the village astrologer. The narrator has given him training and he told him that, see what you have to say. You should say Ranga was thinking about a girl named Ratna. He should say him after seeing his Kundli. Then what did the, oh, I'm sorry. What did the Shastri say after reading Ranga's stars, Jataka Kundli? He said Ranga had thoughts about a girl named Ratna, just as the narrator had planned. He said in the same manner. What happened when Ranga learned Ratna was not married? He was relieved, happy. Later, he admitted he had feelings for her. What is the name of Ranga and Ratna's son? So they got married. Ranga and Ratna's son is Shama. That is the name that's after the name of the narrator. That means the narrator's name is also Shama, and after the marriage, Ranga and Ratna's son's name was given Shama. So, how old was Shama the child when the narrator was invited for dinner? Shama was about 3 years old. How does the story end? The narrator reflects on how he cleverly arranged Ranga's marriage and leaves the reader with a light-hearted farewell. What qualities of Ranga impress the villagers? Ranga's polite manners, English knowledge, and respect for elders impress the villagers. How does the narrator describe Ratna? Ratna is described as pretty, talented in singing, and well mannered. Why did the narrator lie about Ratna being married? He lied to spark Ranga's interest and test his feelings for Ratna. What role does English education play in the story? It shows the contrast between modern and traditional values and expectations regarding marriage. How does the narrator's tone affect the story? The narrator uses a humorous and playful tone, which makes the story light-hearted and engaging. What is the narrator's attitude towards astrology? The narrator mocks astrology slightly by using it as a tool to trick Ranga, showing he doesn't fully believe in it. How does the narrator manipulate the situation to his advantage? He arranges meetings, creates false impressions, coaches Shastri to influence Ranga's decisions. What does the narrator name Ranga's son after himself indicate? It shows Ranga's gratitude and the narrator's pride in successfully arranging marriage. That's the reason son's name is also given Shama. That is the narrator's name also. So question may appear, narrator's name, Shama. Why does the narrator say he's telling the story? To share how Ranga's marriage happened and highlight his own cleverness. What is the significance of the story's title, Ranga's Marriage? Marriage. This story emphasizes the central plot of how Ranga, who initially resisted marriage, eventually got married. Last question. What does the story say about Indian tradition versus modernity? The story highlights a tension and blending between traditional arranged marriages and modern romantic ideas. So this is the how I have brought here 28 important questions from the famous story Ranga's Marriage, which is in second semester BA General English syllabus under Bangalore University. For all the other lessons, summary, question answers, just check the description box or the playlist, as well as for more videos on question answers, model question papers, last minute revision. Stay tuned with my channel and subscribe karo. David to subscribe Madi. Thank you so much.